Good morning, VC. Dave here. I'm going to do a little bit of a different video than the kind of video that I've done yet. And this is going to be actually inspired by Vance's Facebook status, which is, what are some stuff that you have either bought or given just due to being a VC member. And I've actually quite a few because everybody's always posting records, and I'm thinking, man, I don't have that. I don't know who that is. So I thought I'd just show some of the stuff that I've got either directly from VC members or that other VC members have inspired me to buy. The first is from River, and it's Johnny Cash 1, 2, and Folsom Prison Blues. And I actually just realized I bought these from River. He had them up in a trade post to trade, and sadly I didn't trade, and I asked if he wanted to sell them, and he very begrudgingly did. I actually forgot he also snuck in as part of VCLT a Greatest Hits of Waylon Jennings, and I was getting my stack ready, and I just totally forgot that I did it. Let's go through some records that I bought really because everybody else had stuff. I'm like, oh, I don't really know that band that well. I should check into. One is the Greatest Hits of the Association. It seemed like there was at least a day or two where everybody was posting their association stuff. Like, oh, I don't have any. I should check that out. Another one I bought because I didn't know who he was, and it seemed like everybody had stuff and was really raving high, was Robin Trower. This is a Bridge of Sighs, which I like. Let's see, The Strokes, Countdown Machine. I bought this because I like The Strokes anyway, and Sean was like, Sean said that he had really liked the new album. Here's an album I bought because people were talking about it, and I actually kind of started out because Rob Yolovox was busting my chops about not having any colored vinyl, so he was basically poking the bear to get this Midnight Oil record, and then I actually went and I listened to some tracks off of it, and I really liked it, so I bought this one because of some people talking about Midnight Oil and colored vinyl with Blue Sky Mining. Sort of like, I like to refer to them as Australian REM because that's what they sound a lot like to me. I'd heard of this band, King Crimson. I didn't really have any of their stuff, though. But I found this for $2.50. It's Lizard. It's like, I don't know, it's a later press from sometime in the 70s. But being part of the VC has really opened up. I thought I had a pretty broad taste for music. That's a little bit more abstract, and I'm starting to get into that more. See something else that somebody posted that I hadn't heard of and decided to check out was Jonah Jones. This is a Jonah Jones quartet at the Embers. I think parts of this are live. I don't remember if the whole thing is live. But anyway, really great jazz record. I got this on Saturday at a record store. And I say that because they claim to be a record store, but they don't really have very many records. And I don't mean like they got a bunch of CDs and stuff. They just don't. I don't know. I'm in a college town. They claim to be a record store. Most of it's like college apparel and incense and water pipes. But most of the other stuff is not. Let's see some other stuff that I've bought, like those Johnny Cash records. I bought Nebraska by Bruce Springsteen. I'm not a huge Bruce Springsteen fan, but this is my favorite Bruce Springsteen album. And I put something up in the Crate Junkies Trading Post. Another member, VJ, thanks man. This was packaged excellently. It's flawless condition. I mean, honestly, it looks like it was like hardly ever played. It's in fantastic condition. I've listened to it so many times. And then there's let's see, here's some other records that I got for just sort of starting to interact with VC members. Is Van Halen 1984, which I was super excited to get. I got that from Steve, Record Teeb. I'm going to put everybody that has either inspired me to buy stuff or has sold me stuff or given stuff. I'm going to put them down in the liner notes, also known as comments. If you watch my video and I say, hey, something is down on liner notes, there you go. I'm trying to be original, but I'm sure somebody else has already done it. And I'm like, oh, look at this ass face. Another record that I got from Steve was Buck Owens, I Got a Tiger by the Tail. This is one that I actually really wanted. I just realized that I have another album I entirely forgot about sitting over there from Steve that is a Chet Atkins one that was sealed, which was really cool because I'd never heard it. Another one that Steve found for me, and I sort of actually need to talk to him because I think I might owe him some money for postage. We found this. It's Buck Owens Sings Tommy Collins. This thing was in like ridiculous shape, especially considering it's like the third or fourth record that he put out. And then there's the last section I want to do is records that I have bought that I definitely would not have known about, and the VC, because this record's put out by VC members. I bought Sequoia Flames record, but it hasn't come yet. In fact, I think he's gonna drop it in the mail today. So David, we're looking forward to getting it. Checked it out on Bandcamp. Listened to it quite a few times. I was one of them. I'm trying to get, if somebody in the VC has a album, I want to buy it. I want to support that guy or girl, or who's ever putting it out, because I'm a musician. I would like to put out maybe a little EP or something. So it's always important for me to support that music. And some of the other records, and I know I've posted them, but I haven't really talked about them much yet. One is the first Sonospheres record that I would have had no idea this record even existed. I mean, it's a private press. I mean, this one is numbered 98 out of 100. So, there's no way for me to know that record existed if I wasn't running in the same circles with Derek in Omaha, which I am not. And then Sonospheres 2, I would not have known about that record. And I actually got two before I got one, and I wouldn't have known about either one of them had I not been a member of the VC. So there's the records that I've got either been directly inspired from, or actually there's one more, because DJ Hussa, Ryan, you had a great, outstanding video about sort of your love affair with Pearl Jam, and that really inspired me because I'm a big Pearl Jam fan. I kind of realized I was like, man, I don't have like any Pearl Jam vinyl, so I bought, let's see, so far I bought import 7-inch of Pearl Jam with his Daughters on one side and then Blood, which is live on the other, Backspacer, and a couple other albums, which I've been trying to make a video for this stupid thing, and I just can't figure out how I want to do it. But there's some other stuff that I've really been inspired to buy because of the VC, or been given by VC members, or been had a really great opportunity to buy from VC members. Oh, and I actually just realized another one, which is I bought Chet Atkins, or Humming and Storming with Chet Atkins. I bought that from a VC member, and then I actually traded the Fat Boys Twistin' 7-inch for a Buck Owens 7-inch that was actually a single from I Got a Tiger by the Tail. So I am really apparently very ill-prepared to make this video. I hope I didn't leave anybody out. I'm going to put everybody that has a YouTube channel who I've dealt with, I'm going to put them down in the liner notes. I'd love to see some response videos of maybe some stuff that you've either been directly inspired from, or been given by VC members, or had an opportunity to buy or trade with VC members, because, I've got there, I think that right there is almost, probably 12 records, and I'm probably leaving out another 3 or 4 records that I've gotten directly from buying or trading with, or been given from, or given to VC members. So yeah, I mean, it's great. I really like being part of the community. I want to see your stuff, and I look forward to seeing those videos, or anything down in the liner notes. Alright guys, have a good day.